And if I outgrow you, it's okay. We are supposed to grow. We are supposed to grow. We are supposed to grow. If I outgrow you, it's okay.
Hey, welcome to Let's Glow with Nini. I'm Nini, and let's get straight into this video.
Normalize outgrowing people you still love. There doesn't have to be a big blow up. No betrayal, no bad blood. Just sometimes it's a quiet moment where you realize, I don't fit here anymore. The version of you that is healing, that's setting boundaries, that's growing, that version can't keep shrinking to stay in rooms you've already outgrown. You can still care about them. You can still root for them. You can still love them from a distance. But you don't owe your future to a past that no longer fits. And sometimes walking away is not selfish. It's survival. It's alignment. It's peace. So yeah, normalize that.
You will outgrow friendships the same way you outgrow older versions of yourself. They were built for who you were, not who you are becoming. Friendships are emotional ecosystems. They thrive when there is mutual evolution, honesty, and depth. But when one person starts doing the real inner work, like setting boundaries, healing patterns, the dynamic shifts, and suddenly what once felt like connection starts to feel like compression. You start to notice that conversations revolve around older versions of you. It's the same stories, same emotional loops. You realize you're no longer available for passivity, resentment, gossiping, or relationships that were built on the same pain. Instead, you're craving depth, accountability, emotional growth and maturity, and energy that feels clean. And when you try to hold on to friendships that no longer match your growth, it is like trying to hold your breath underwater. You can do it for a while, but then it starts to feel suffocating. Every new level of self-awareness demands emotional space, and you can't build new patterns while staying loyal to the old ones. It's saying, I can honor this friendship and I can honor myself for who I was and what it did serve me at a certain point in my life. But it is not something that I need to hold on to become a version of myself that better suits me. Not every single person is meant to walk with you forever. Some are only meant to witness your becoming. And once you've become, it's time to keep walking.
It always sucks when I realize that I've outgrown somebody. Because, like, the love hasn't gone anywhere, you know? It's like I want to fuck with you, but there's something morally or a lifestyle discrepancy that's barring me from being able to do so. And I know we're making space for something new and better, but that's something I don't think gets easier as you get older, so.
You don't get to determine what another person's growth is. And a lot of times, like, people just grow apart, you feel me? And that's why I said to the first woman, like, you don't get to play judge with someone else, because you'll start to determine, like, oh, you're not growing fast enough for me. Like, you don't know how close that person is to their next blessing, to their next chapter. You don't know how far they are, and you don't know when your fall off coming. You feel me? Like, when you up, it'd be easy to tell somebody else that they need to grow faster and they need to do more. You feel me? Now, here's the thing. I ain't telling y'all to be with nobody who money fucked up and fucking up your money. All right? Again, if you don't have the capacity, go. You feel me? I don't care how locked in y'all are. I don't care what y'all going through. If you don't have the capacity, if it's ruining your ability to show up healthy and whole in the relationship, go. I don't care if it's for money or whatever, bro. Like, it's cool that you you don't have to say you outgrew the person. You outgrew y'all's relationship. You don't have to judge that person like that and make yourself seem better than them or higher than them. It's just that this relationship it don't got enough space for who I am anymore. And that's all right. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, because I'm gonna fuck your growth up too. Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
Is it just me, or like, I hate when I could feel myself like outgrowing a friend and it be like, damn, like, it don't even be no beef or nothing. We just outgrew each other. Like, we don't like the same things no more. We don't have nothing in common no more. Like, we don't have nothing to talk about no more. And that should just be so crazy, because it's like, at one point, we was yin and yang. Like, we was gang. And now it's like, what? Like, I don't know. What is that about? Growth is really a crazy thing, because it could be like, damn, like, I used to really be with you every day type shit. Like, and now it's like, being around you, like, it's so awkward. Like, I be overstimulated low-key. Like, what? Like, it just be dry. Like, what is that about? Like, how does that even happen? It could be like your best friend too. Like, damn, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. That shit hurts. Especially like when it was your dog. Like, damn, you was my dog. Like, we was really like locked in. And now like we don't speak at all. Like, and it's not because like anything bad happened or nothing. We just like, you feel me? It's just like not that no more. Like, you know what I mean?
Signs you're outgrowing someone and it may be time to cut them off. You realize that the things that you guys used to do together or talk about just don't interest you anymore. Like, you have this like certain click in the back of your head where you're just like, wait, like, why am I not having fun? I used to love doing this with this particular person. Why am I not having fun anymore? Why am I worried about other things instead of this moment? I've had so many experiences where I'll be hanging out with my friend and I'll be like, wait, why am I not having a good time? Why do I kind of want to go home? Why do the conversations that we're having seem to be so boring, even though we've done this activity or talked about this conversation probably 100 times? And in the past, I was so engaged, so excited. But why in this moment, I don't feel good doing this or talking about this? When you guys genuinely have nothing to talk about anymore. It can be so awkward when you're hanging out with someone and you're like, what do I say? I don't know what to say next. Like, I don't know what to talk about. And this is such a clear sign that you have outgrown that person, because this just goes to show that you guys probably do not relate on anything anymore. And especially this is so prominent when you yourself have put in the work to change and grow, but then that person hasn't, and you realize that you guys don't have anything to talk about because you guys' values and morals and opinions just don't align anymore. When their mindset is negative and their growth is stagnant. It can be so difficult to be friends with someone when you're constantly out here trying to reach your goals and you're, trying to make a better life for yourself or whatever. And that person is still stuck in old habits and complaining without making a change. And it can be very frustrating. And also it can just be very like, damn, like you don't even inspire me anymore. It's just like, that's just like another way of saying that your goals just don't align anymore. It's just kind of like, why are you still making the same mistakes from 2-3 years ago? Like, why are they so repetitive, and why are you not changing to fix your situation? Like, I just don't think I can be friends with people like that anymore, because in the end, they'll just bring you down. And the more you surround yourself with these people, the farther your goals for yourself will be. When you catch yourself holding on to the past memories of the friendship and nostalgia rather than focusing on a genuine connection in the present, find yourself asking, why am I even still with this person? Or why am I still even friends with this person? And you answer that question with, because we've been through so much together, because of the history we share. But when you realize that you're constantly reminiscing about the person they used to be rather than the person they are now, it's just a clear sign that this is just not fulfilling you anymore. You just feel obligated to stay rather than feel excitement about reaching out. It's like you have this like guilt or whatever, and you choosing to stay in this connection because, either out of habit or guilt or obligation rather than genuinely wanting to stay. Those are some signs you're outgrowing someone. I have so many more, but I can't list them all in one video. But I know it can be really painful because I've gone through this. But I think the one advice that really, really helped me when I'm going through this was from Leo Skepi. Your dream life will cost you your old one. And the minute that you start growing and gaining more opportunities and doors are opening for you, or you're leveling up, whatever, the longer you hold on to stuff that is holding you back or stuff that is reminding you of your old life or your past self, the farther and farther away your goals will be. So cut that person off. Bye.
To keep it all the way real with you, I don't agree with that friends and family shit. All that shit, I really don't care. You feel me? You get to a point in life where you just don't care about none of that shit no more. You feel me? As you get older, and you start seeing what their life shit about, you start seeing that, hey, a lot of that shit just a title. A lot of shit is just a title. This go for friends, family, relationship. All that shit is just a title. If them people not loyal to you or love you or want the best for you, what the fuck? These are just regular people at this point. You feel what I'm saying? You can meet somebody along the way that's more loyal than a friend you had for 15 to 20 plus years. You feel what I'm saying? You can meet somebody today. You feel me? You can go out in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just go out and meet somebody today, and they go harder for you than your family. You feel what I'm saying? It's blood. It's your blood that don't give a damn about you. Not supporting you in no type of way. Don't care about you. Don't call you. Don't check on you. Nothing. You feel me? Real talk. Y'all better stop. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Fuck them all if you ask.
I don't know who this message is for, but you are allowed, and this might go over your head, but you are allowed to outgrow people that love you, but offer you no growth at all.
Think about me, I'm gonna hurry up and get a new life because I get tired of shit fast. I'll do something every day, and then one day I just wake up and be like, you know what? I don't want to do that shit no more. What's next? What's new? Then when I see people that's doing the things that I used to do, and I used to do it with them, and they still doing it, I just be like, damn, y'all don't get tired. Y'all don't get tired. Is y'all still doing that shit? Y'all don't get tired of doing that shit? That's crazy. That's another reason why I can't keep people around me, because I get tired of shit so fast. I might meet you in a certain era, and then I be like, oh, that's done, and I go do something else, and you still doing that, and now I'm irritated with you because I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear about that shit no more. Like, move on. But that's still your life, and I can't tell you to, change your life. I'm gonna change my life though. My new life don't align with my old life, so you gotta go.
And this is the place where you literally have to just stay so focused and continue to walk this thing out with your head held high. I've literally outgrown everything around me, and it is very uncomfortable now. There's no safe place. There's no comfortable place. It's literally just me and God. It's growth and development every single day. I can't do the things that I used to. I can't talk the ways I used to. I can't talk to the people the way I used to. I can't do the things that I used to do and get the same pleasure because I'm no longer that person. God has called me higher, and gratefully I answered the call. But we always talk about rebranding our life, but do people talk about the in-between place after the rebrand? Like, you can rebrand yourself. You can create a new version of you, but there's this season, there's this time period where you have to stay in the rooms, in the environments, in the circumstances that you've outgrown until you develop roots strong enough to actually step into what's next. And literally all I can do in this season is just stay focused. Like, my skin is getting irritated. I'm easily agitated because I don't want to talk about these things. I don't want to do these things. I don't want to be here. I desire more so much that my current environment in all of its areas is agitating me. But I know that I am growing roots, and I know that my time is coming, and I have to maintain a spirit of gratitude. I have to maintain a spirit of expectancy and anticipation, and I have to stay humble. I can't act like I'm too big for where I'm at, because if I was supposed to be somewhere else, I would be there. And it's coming, but I can't get big-headed, and I can't get in my own way. It's a developing season. And that's why I'm just like, I have to stay focused. You gotta stay focused. Like, I know a lot of people want to rebrand their life, but this is to anybody who's looking to do that. There's going to be an uncomfortable place where you no longer fit in. And you have to keep your head held high and walk into your promised land.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Let's Glow with Nini. I am Nini, and thank you for watching this video. So this is my first time doing an actual commentary video, or having my face on the screen, I guess you can say. I am here at the end, and I am trying something new. I have been away for a very long time, training for my new job and just getting sidetracked, but I am back, and I am going to do my best to be consistent with this. Even if it's not me actually speaking to you guys in video form, it'll just be compilations and other things that I decide to come up with as time goes forward. So, this topic specifically of outgrowing your friends, family, or your current situation, it's a natural part of personal growth. It's not a betrayal of the past. As we evolve, your goals, your values, and your perspectives change. And sometimes that means moving beyond the people or the environments that once felt like home. It can be painful to acknowledge that certain relationships or routines no longer align with who you are becoming, but that does not make the love or the memories you shared any less real. Growth often requires distance, solitude, and even the courage to seek what nurtures your soul today, not just what once did. It's okay to outgrow. It's how you make space for your new connections and deeper purposes. And it's the next version of yourself. So be kind to yourself and be okay with the growth that you have to endure to become the next person you want to be. Like, if you look around yourself, the people that are older and accomplished and successful, they're not the childish people that they once were. I mean, some depending on how they reach their success, but a lot of people have matured, and that comes with going through different situations and cutting people off that you thought you would never have to cut off. And it's just a part of life. Some people are here for a lifetime. Some people are here just to teach you a lesson and to move on. So, it may be hard. You may have to grieve these people that you cut off, and that's okay. It's painful. Cry, journal, pray. That's okay. You will be okay. You're not going to die for having to cut somebody off, and you're not going to die if somebody cut you off. So take it for what it is and just think of the long term impact. I'm becoming a better person. I don't want to be around these things. It's not the people per se, it's the things that they do, that they love to do, and that they won't stop doing. And that's okay. You do that. I don't want that. And that's okay. So continue to move around, continue to love yourself, want more for yourself, put yourself in better environments. Sometimes it's going to be a lonely road, and that's okay. You were born alone. You're gonna die alone. What MAA say? F friends don't need any. Okay. So that's the real statement right there. So just continue to grow. And the people that are meant to be in your life, they will come along. Trust and believe. I'm not done growing, and I know more people are going to fall off, but a lot of more people, wonderful people, have come into my life since cutting off a lot of the toxicity. And I am myself 100%. I say what I need to say, and the people around me, they don't take offense. They hear me, they respect my boundaries. A lot of people in past life, they did not. So, you know, it is what it is. But this is super new to me. So I am kind of a little nervous, but as time goes on, I will get better. So you guys have a wonderful day and stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and just engage with content that I post. And yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time.